I'm John Paniker with the Mohave Valley Daily News, and this is the Daily Dose for Wednesday, October 14th. The Daily Dose is brought to you by the Tri-State Radiology Center. At the Tri-State Radiology Center, their experienced imaging and radiology professionals put your needs first. They are proud to provide a high-quality level of customer service, medical experience, and commitment to quality for all patients. All right. It's also National Dessert Day, so go grab yourself some apple pie or ice cream or whatever, and probably not for breakfast, but get your coffee and let's see what's in the paper. All right, this is kind of bad news. Colorado River Women's Council has canceled the Boombox Parade. It's always held the first Friday of December. They cited health concerns. It says in their press release they'll continue to support the community with all their events and everything, but they just will not be having the Boombox Parade. I did get a call yesterday afternoon from somebody in the community that is looking to put together a similar type thing, mainly to help those who have already started working on them. We know like MEC and some of the other big organizations in the community have already started putting together some floats, so hopefully that option is still available. So we'll see what happens with that. So we got a nice picture here of a collision on Highway 95. This was just after midnight Tuesday night. Looks like a truck and what's left of a car. See, we got a little QR code here. You can scan that and see video from it. You can also just go to our YouTube page and you'll see it there as well. Homeless Center is gradually opening. That's the 57-bed Legacy Foundation Christine Stamper Center for Home and Hope, Help and Hope. That's the homeless shelter over here just off of Miracle Mile, not too far from the newspaper here. They already have a family in there. They're going to be putting another one in, I think it said next week. But they're hoping to have, they hope to have it open in a COVID-related kind of diminished capacity, October 21st. It's a 10,000 square foot facility offering overnight rest relief, basic necessities, health services for up to 57 people. There's a whole separate wing just for veterans, so hopefully they'll get going and be able to help some of our homeless in our community for sure. The Colorado River Union High School District, they had their 4-hour plus meeting the other night, so we didn't get everything that happened at it. Apparently after they returned from their last executive session, they made an announcement on a few different topics. One of them is that they're hiring Flagstaff lawyer Brandon Kavanaugh. You remember in yesterday's paper there was a lot of information about some of the direction that Kavanaugh had given the board on things they can and can't do and how they should be addressing things. But they've hired him to represent the district in a attorney general's office dealing with a complaint, a procurement complaint with the attorney general's office. So he'll be doing that. I do need to throw in yesterday's story or in yesterday's video. My job is just to kind of report on what's going on in here. I threw a little editorial in there. I shouldn't have. So for those of you that were offended out there, I apologize. It's a really contentious kind of thing, and I got a little worked up about it. So I'm sorry. We got a little bit more information on a man that pled guilty to sex charges. His name is Samuel Timpson, 44. He was engaged in a variety of sexual conduct with a 15-year-old girl back in 2016. He pled guilty to 3 sex abuse charges. He could get between 4.5, or he could get up to 4.5 years in prison. We had 18 more cases of COVID reported in the county. Remember, over the weekend we had 0 cases, and I think yesterday it was 6. Now it's 18. We're kind of all over the place. I think it's just a matter of when the test results come in and how that happens. So Let's see what else we got in here. A lot of information. Supreme Court halts census in the latest twist. You know that's been going back and forth. We got a whole story on what's going on with that. In sports, I don't know, suddenly coronavirus is tearing through the golf world. Dustin Johnson, there are a couple other people, Tony Finau, a few different people that are pulling out of different events because they tested positive. Here's a nice picture of the Malk golfers. They finished 12th at an invitational up in Flagstaff. We got Josh Neal, Brian Booz, Daniel Stein, Austin Brusso, and Hunter Fauble up there. So, and then they also got a picture of the Mohave High School JV baseball team. They won the 14U, 14 and under baseball championship Sunday at Rotary Park. Good job, guys. Wednesday is also our day for the Laughlin Times. We got some neat, interesting information in here. These are hats that are being made by a nonprofit in town for the schools. But when you get down here, this is the one that really stuck out for me. It's CARES Act monies are going to pick up the tab 15,000 Clark County residents who are unable to pay their electrical bills. It's got to be COVID related. The Nevada Energy has agreed to drop all the late fees and all that, and then the CARES Act will go to pick up the cost of the energy that they've been unable to pay. It's got to be COVID related. You got to be able to prove that it's COVID related. And Dr. Paulson was named the Government Affairs Director for the Laughlin Economic Development Corporation. That's good. He's been very involved with the Economic Development Corporation, and he'll be out there lobbying on behalf of Clark County with government-related issues. Wednesday is also our day for the Laughlin Entertainer. It's our most popular product for sure. This is typically the casinos, resorts, what's going on with them, what they have going on. But you see that picture on the front? That's River Rock Pizza and Pasta. It looks good. Maybe roll that into some dessert today. That's at the Aquarius. It's a new Italian restaurant down there. Got a full center spread all about it. I gotta figure out a way of getting over onto that entertainer side and get me some free meals down here, because that looks good. So another good restaurant in town. And but the Entertainer is full of the resort's information on restaurants and special offers for gaming and entertainment that's coming up. I know we're kind of on hold with that. It also has the movie listings in it. So pick it up. It's a good product. All right, well, that's it for today. Again, happy National Dessert Day. This has been the Daily Dose, brought to you by the Tri-State Radiology Center. It offers same or next day appointments, and they accept most insurances, including Medi-Cal. They have a wide open MRI and offer digital x-rays with your reports ready in 24 hours. So call today for an appointment, 928-460-7226. The Daily Dose and Valley Voices are now available to stream on the Anchor app, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and now they're available on Google Podcasts. There's links to these streaming services in the description below. Please pass this on to your friends. You see the button down here says subscribe. You can click on that, and then next to it is a bell that'll give you push notifications letting you know that our newest videos are up. We got a lot more videos, and including a special announcement coming up this week. So please stay tuned. All right, everyone. Happy Hump Day. Make it a great day, and I hope to see you tomorrow.